You have a fear that you can't say out loud, and it probably sounds something like this. If I stop, everything will fall apart. Or if I rest, people will suffer. If I let go, everything's going to collapse. And that fear is not irrational, and it's not dramatic. It's not you overthinking or just being paranoid. This is the reason that you are still stuck in survival mode. Because deep down, your nervous system believes that you are the only thing holding everything all together. That if you stop carrying everything, catastrophe is going to happen. So you keep going and you keep pushing and you keep carrying, even though your body is begging you to stop. If you're new here, hi, I am Dr. Mackenzie, and this is day 4 of our 7-day EFT challenge. And today we are tapping on the deepest fear. This is the one that has been running the show for you for probably decades, and we're going to start releasing this. So this might be the most important session yet. We're going to try something a little bit different with today's session. So before we get into tapping, I want you to go ahead and close your eyes for just a moment, get comfortable, and just picture it. What would it look like if you stopped? What if you put down all of the responsibilities, all of the people pleasing, all of the over functioning? What does your mind immediately go to? Maybe my family will fall apart, my business will fail, people will be angry or disappointed, maybe everything that I've built will crumble. You're probably feeling panicky and that tightness in your chest, but keep in mind that is not logic. It's not rational thinking that's causing that. It's your nervous system trying to protect you, trying to save you and save your life and make sure that you are comfortable and cozy and safe. Because your body learned, probably at a very early age, that your effort, your vigilance, your carrying was what kept those bad things from happening. And maybe it was true then. Maybe you did have to hold everything together. But your nervous system never got the memo that you are not responsible for outcomes that were never yours. So it keeps you stuck. It keeps you hypervigilant, it keeps you sick, and it keeps you carrying everything. So much trauma, so much baggage. And now, on a scale from 0 to 10, 10 being super strong, 0 being weak, how true does this feel when you say this statement? If I stop, everything will fall apart. All right, got your number? Let's go ahead and start tapping. Just tap where I tap and repeat after me. We're going to start right here on the side of the hand. Even though I'm terrified that if I stop, everything will fall apart, even though I believe I'm the only one holding it all together, even though letting go feels dangerous and wrong, I'm willing to be honest with myself today. If I stop, everything will fall apart. I really believe that. I'm the one holding it all together. If I let go, it will collapse. People will suffer. Things will fail. And I can't let that happen. So I keep going, no matter what. I'm terrified to stop. What if people need me and I'm not there? What if something bad happens and it's all my fault? I've been holding this for so long. And I don't know what happens if I let go. It feels like life or death. It feels like I don't have a choice. But where did I learn this? What if I'm not actually holding it all together? What if God is? What if my overfunctioning is getting in the way? What if me carrying everything stops others from stepping up? What if I'm not supposed to carry this? What if it was never mine to begin with? What if everything doesn't fall apart? It just shifts. And what if I'm safe to let go? I release the belief that I'm holding everything together. I'm not God and I don't have to be. I'm allowed to trust Him with what I can't carry. I trust myself to know my limits. I release the fear of catastrophe. I'm safe to let go. The world doesn't need me to be everything. It just needs me to be whole. Go ahead and place one hand over your heart, one hand over your belly. Maybe you've had an emotional release. Maybe you're yawning like me. We are going to pause here for a moment and take a few deep breaths. We're going to go in through the nose, out through the mouth, making sure that exhale is a bit longer each time. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. In, out, in, out. And you can keep breathing if you feel comfortable doing so. I mean, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Please keep breathing. But I want you to take a moment here too and check in with that 0 to 10 scale that we started with. So, how true does that statement feel for you now? If I stop, everything will fall apart. For most of you, that number is going to shift down towards, not necessarily to 0, but shift towards that side of the scale, right? After this session, even if it's just half a number, a whole number, that is your nervous system starting to believe, hey, maybe I don't have to hold everything together. Hey, maybe I don't have to be responsible for everyone else. Hey, maybe I can take care of myself and nurture myself. So hopefully you do feel that shift, even if it's small. That's still a huge super win. Our next session is going to be when you are feeling exhausted but you can't stop moving. So for my busybodies, for my people who are restless, when you're trapped in that survival mode and you just can't stop doing, and that identity keeps you stuck in motion, that's going to be the episode for you. So if today was beneficial for you, please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Reiterate to your brain, though, that, hey, I am allowed to let go. I am safe when I let go. I am safe when I am shifting out of survival mode. And mean it when you type it. Mean it when you say it. Let your body hear it and let it feel it. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.